People. Que pasa, sac passe, what they do. Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, your source for dancehall and our entertainment news. Now people, the first thing that is popping in the news, it is called "This is not what the doctor ordered." And people, what I mean, Jamaica is changing, and Jamaica is changing for the worse. It seems as if most of these new millennials, them run go down a Kingston Wharf and them chuck off, them gone fishy. They are getting very curious. They basically a jump over the fence, meaning that on the Shibada side. Now people, I am not going to give this person's name, however, I am going to tell you that he is a surgical doctor at the university, graduated from the University of the West Indies with a M0bay-BS in 2016. So therefore, he is a young doctor. Now people, there's a video that is circulating on social media and a picture of this young man. I am not going to do that on YouTube because YouTube is getting kind of strict. However, I am going to read the caption of exactly what the caption said or what your favorite doctor did. It says, "What a way my favorite doctor got exposed yesterday. You know, see him lock him page, that means say, I guess when he got exposed, him block people from him page or he made his page private." So anyways people, the caption goes on to say, "Bout him a send out him long maga H00D to a man. And him have wife and kids, you know." The caption goes on to say, "And look how me the one SUCK bad. Thank God me never go there." People, it seems as if this person and the doctor, the good doctor, had some sort of relationship, some sort of interaction, some sort of communication. There's also a next picture, and people, in this picture, you see the doctor, I show him private part from him body. There was no sorts of face, and also what is supposed to be him little ting-a-ling-a-ling. Now people, this is my views on the way that Jamaica is right now, and this is based on conversations that I've had with people that are in the know. A lot of these people, mostly uptown people, they are very curious. They are very experimental. They are very adventurous. Now people, based on conversations that I had or have with some people, they are saying that, listen, a lot of these men that you see out there today, they are exploring their sexual desires. And whatever makes them feel good, they are going to do it. Whether it be with a woman opposite sex or with a man same sex. And what is even more shocking, well, not shocking because it is not as if I don't see what is going on and that the world has basically gone to smithereen. It kind of gets shaky. Any and everything goes. A lot of times these doctors, them have wife, they have partners, and they are swinging. That means they are doing all sorts of wife swap or husband swap. The wife have some sort of fetish. She has some sort of desires, and the man appease. The man makes it available, vice versa. There's all sorts of ORGY, all sorts of, you know, freaky deaky party, rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. Some people, the conversation or my question was this person. So therefore, if somebody is sending picture to a man, meaning that a man is sending picture to a man, or a woman is sending picture to our next woman, doesn't that make that person HOMO? And they say, no, They are just curious or they are just exploring. It is the new phenomenon on people. I'm not telling a lie. As ignorant as it might sound, I am going to stay in my little dark room. I am going to do the conventional stuff that I am used to. Not saying that I am not going to spice it up, but me just I say, the line that is in the sun, I am going to stay on my side of what I know. So therefore, for those of you that feel as if you want to cross or jump over the line, that is up to you. If you feel like you need a little more spice, well, not really more spice, because that is more than spice. If you need everything, me I talk about pepper, me I talk about the seed, me I talk about jalapeno, me I talk about scotch bonnet. If you feel like you want to spice up your things that much, if you take it to the furthest extent, that is up to you. So people, at the end of the day, the moral of the story is this. You see people, you see a man's face, but you don't know his heart. You don't know what he is capable of. Jamaica has changed, and whether it is for the better, depending on who you ask, or it is for the worse, depending on your morals, how you look at things, how you view things as a human being. It is obvious that these people, them basically, a swing the next way. They are going to the furthest extent, and people, like me say, this man is a doctor, I have the pictures, I have the everything. So therefore, me not going to show it on YouTube, however, you know, so me not lie. Some people, me just say, me have the picture of them in my WhatsApp group, 1-876-894-2711. If you are curious and want to see these pictures, you can contact me with a text. Say you want to see the dark picture. Do not call, do not video call. I will not accept either of those. Send a text, you want to join the group, you want to see the dark picture. However, be very patient. So people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. Now before I move to the next part of my video, please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Now the next thing that is popping in the news is that if you roll with the enemy, you also DIE with the enemy. Don't matter if you're family, friend, girlfriend, baby mother. It does not matter. You are an equal opportunity target for the ops. Now people, I am speaking specifically about an incident that occurred in a place called Roehampton, we are speaking about in St. James. Now people, based on some article from the news, it is said that the father, Albert Reed, he is grieving when he heard news that his daughter, 15-year-old, 15, her name Tony Ann Antoinette, she was found DEAD, limb up and also con up a couple of times, along with her boyfriend Armand, 25-year-old Ocean Spence. The people, based on the information, it is said that Ocean Spence is OC is private. However, people, I guess he was not private enough because the people them find them and them do them real bad. I am speaking about to the worstest extent. Now people, I have these videos, however, you understand that YouTube, it has changed. It has changed. So therefore, whenever they hear any sorts of bawling out, any sorts of Jamaican dialect, any sorts of persons acting in a traumatic way, usually that video does not get promoted, and even worse, that video does not get any sorts of monetization. However, people, if you want this video, say that you want the video with the two people that got taken out badly in a Roehampton, in a St. James. Leave your name, you want to join the group. However, very importantly, please be patient. Leave a text, do not call, do not video call. Now people, when we think about incidents like this happening in Jamaica on a regular basis, it seems as if persons don't learn, especially these new millennials. And when I speak about new millennials, I am even speaking about these little picnic, these little force ride picnic. Because people at 15-year-old What is she doing with a man who is known in the community as a troublemaker? A man that is a violence producer, a man that is always threatening person's life. Now, people like me say, I don't know the circumstance or the motive behind all of this. However, whenever you live in a Jamaica, any sort of volatile era, and then you tell people, say you're going to take them away, people don't basically take these things calmly. They usually retaliate on people. In this case, it seems as if they got it in the worstest way. Now, people, you have to ask the question, what is a 15-year-old doing with a 25-year-old? And people, that is the same question that the father, Mr. Reed, is asking. However, people, a lot of these little picnic nowadays, they are force ripe. Them think that them are big woman, so therefore they do big woman, big man things. And it is mostly because they are licky, mostly because them want the latest gadgets. We are talking about cell phone, them want this, them want that. They cannot hold out, they cannot do without. And people like them say, anything that comes easy, it goes easy, including your life and your freedom. And in this case, it is the first one. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like I say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.